Hey there, Fit Friends. It's me, Kristen. Welcome to the Ultimate Portion Fix community. I am super grateful that you're here. I am proud of you for making the commitment to this group because this is a little bit different than maybe some of our other communities and that focused on the workout side of it and maybe not as much on the nutrition side, although they focus on both. But this group specifically is focusing on our nutrition. It's a deep dive into learning about nutrition and our relationship with food, emotional eating, food addictions, how to help our families eat better. So I'm just super proud that you're here and you've made the commitment to this group because it is something that absolutely can change your life, and I'm blessed to be able to be a part of it with you. So on that note, I just want to welcome you by showing you where you can find all of the resources that you're going to be using for the Ultimate Portion Fix. This is a small, intimate group of only 10 of us. So, and you're all in different phases of your familiarity with Beachbody On Demand and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to start fresh from the basics. So, and I think you might not all have your hard copy resources yet. So here's what you will, either you have received already or you will be receiving. You'll be receiving the Ultimate Portion Fix workbook. This is the workbook that correlates to the videos that you will be watching and learning from. You are absolutely encouraged to take notes. I've gone through quite a few of the videos already, so I like to take notes. I like to be able to go back and refer to my notes. So there's a spot for each, to take notes for each video. You will get the logbook. So this is the daily logbook that once you start using the containers, you will be not only logging your food in the containers that you eat, but you're logging and taking note of morning mindfulness, your exercise, and then there's an evening reflection as well. So you will receive your logbook, and then finally, you will receive a hard copy of Fixate Volume 2 cookbook. And you can see I already have some recipes marked off that I'd like to make. So those are the three things. And actually, I think you may, if you ordered the challenge pack, you're getting the cooler tote as well. And of course, I don't have them in front of me, but you're getting a set of the portion control containers. Yeah, so those are the physical things that you will actually be receiving. But I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you where you're going to go to find the resources in Beachbody On Demand. So of course, I'm going to start from the beginning. When you sign into Beachbody On Demand, this is what your page might look like. Obviously, if you're doing a different workout, a lot of times the workout you're doing shows up first. You're going to the Nutrition tab. This is where you will find the Ultimate Portion Fix program. So when you click on that, it obviously takes you to the overview that you absolutely should read. But I want to draw your attention to the videos. So you are going to see all of the videos are divided up in 2 modules. So here's where you're going to find all of the different video course, if you will. It's a nutrition class, really, teaching you about all of these different aspects of nutrition. And we will go through all of these different modules. So that's where you find the videos. Of course, if you scroll down, here's some additional resources videos that you get to at the end. I haven't obviously seen these yet. And then of course there's some Fixate recipes. These of course are not all the Fixate recipes, but here's an example of the Fixate cooking show, and you can look at these. I think Carrie was talking about the raspberry peach fruit roll-ups, and I actually watched the broccoli tots, tater tots, but made with broccoli. I watched that 4-minute video. It's Autumn and her brother Bobby cooking and showing you how to make the recipe. Those are the videos. Then this is important. Note the resource tab. Go into the resource tab. I want you to look at the calendar. So when you open up the calendar, just like all Beachbody programs have a calendar, this one does as well. Even though these aren't workouts, these are the nutrition videos. So it tells you starting on Monday, here are the 4 different videos that you're going to watch, and so on and so forth. they really do go in order. And honestly, if you end up watching all of these, video 1 through 6 on one day, that's fine. You can go through. We're going to use this as a guide through the group as we're posting things in the group, Carrie and I, but you can absolutely move ahead with the videos if you have time to watch them. But I just want to draw your attention to the calendar. So if I go back into the resources tab, I want to show you that you can open up a PDF of the workbook. So here, like you're getting a hard copy, but here's additional pages. So let's say your husband might want to join you on the journey and you want an extra workbook. Well, you can just print it off from the resource page. And the same with the logbook. So here's another, the same logbook that you're getting the hard copy of, but it's right here if you want to print it as well. Finally, if you look into the different modules, it goes through. So if you open up the PDFs in each module, these are just the specific pages from the workbook that go along with that module. So you don't need to print these out unless you want to have an extra one, because you have all of it in your workbook. So just so you know that it's not additional information in each of these modules, except, well, hold on, I'm going to get there. But for example, in module 2, when it talks about picking your path and which, are you going to go foundational fix, time, nutrition, carb cycling, these are the resources or the hard copy pages that go along with it, but they are also in the workbook. Does that make sense? But let me go back to, so exit out of here. Family Fix. So here is something, something that, let me finish my thought. Here is something that you do not get a hard copy of, this 75 healthy lunch ideas for kids. So I just want to draw your attention to that this is only a PDF in the resources tab. And you can look through this, and it's very cool, giving you different lunch ideas, very colorful. And every lunch she has a picture and what it is and what the recipes are to make it. So that's the only thing that you will not get a hard copy sent to you. That is in the resource tab. And there was something else about the Family Fix I wanted to show you. The lunch planner, Family Fix plan. So these, I don't know if the tally sheets are actually in. No, the tally sheets are not. So this is tally sheets that you can use. Let's say you're following the foundational fix plan, you would want to use a tally sheet like this to make sure that throughout the day that you are getting all of your containers in for the day. You can absolutely, and I encourage you to go through here and explore, click on things, additional resources. Here's a 4-day meal plan sample. Other languages, if you want to look at it in Español, puede ser. Module 7, pregnancy, prenatal, that's none of us in this particular group, but who knows, you might be paying it forward to somebody and helping them out. And just so you know that we do have prenatal and postnatal calculations for following the Portion Fix plan. There you go. That is where you're finding all the resources. So just, lastly, let me finish too. If you have an iPhone, you can find all of these resources on the Nutrition Plus app. I don't know if you can see that, but down here is the Nutrition Plus app. That is only on iPhones. If you have an Android, you're going to access all of this in Beachbody On Demand just where I showed you. But if you do have an iPhone, you can also access the program in the Nutrition Plus app. So you'd see resources, the videos, the overview, all of that in here as well. And then, of course, you know there is a Beachbody On Demand app. So you're on an Android, you can obviously download the app on both phones, but if you go into Beachbody On Demand, you'd be able to find the Ultimate Portion Fix on your phone in here as well. So look, there it is. Okay. Let me know what questions you have in the comments, please, so that we are all on the same page with where to find what. And I will be leaving some more videos and kind of getting us ready for our Monday start. So again, welcome, and I'm thrilled that you're here. Let's see if I can stop share and end meeting. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.